What if all it took to reignite a love story was a borrowed jacket, a quiet look, and a pause long enough for everything unspoken to be felt? This isn't just about a possible reunion, it's about a connection that never truly disappeared, even when the spotlight faded. And if you stay with us to the end, you just might agree. What unfolded between Eunwoo and Moon Gayoung could be one of the most delicate. At Seoul's Olympic Stadium during what was expected to be a typical night of vibrant performances and buzzing excitement, the energy was electric. Fans were cheering, and then almost like the noise softened attention slowly turned to a pair seated quietly among the crowd. Moon Gayoung and Eunwoo, sharing a space, a moment, a feeling. As the air grew chilly, Eunwoo gently shrugged off his jacket and draped it around Gayoung's shoulders. There was no flair, no exaggerated show of affection, just care, unspoken and effortless, and her smile. It wasn't for the cameras, it was warm, familiar, and deeply genuine. For those who fell in love with true beauty, that instant felt like déjà vu wrapped in nostalgia. That drama wasn't just a school romance. It was a story that offered comfort, that felt like a warm embrace during uncertain times. When Eunwoo and Moon Gayoung stepped into the roles of Suho and Rukyung, their connection didn't feel like acting, it felt natural, as if their story had been lived rather than written. So to see them side by side now, laughing easily, talking closely, like the years hadn't skipped a beat, it was like being handed a new scene. And fans understandably assumed they'd simply moved on with their separate careers. But for those who sensed something more in their on-screen chemistry, this quiet interaction felt like a soft affirmation. Not because it confirmed anything officially, but because emotions that true don't need words. The way he leaned in, when speaking to her, the way she lit up in response, it didn't scream, "Look at us." It whispered, "We were never pretending." And naturally, the internet lit up. Fans began flooding social platforms with edits, slow-motion clips, romantic overlays, each one trying to hold on to that fleeting, tender moment. The beauty of that night wasn't wrapped in rumors or statements. It was found in the simplicity of two people sharing something quietly significant under the hum of stadium lights. Was it a deep friendship? Was it something more? No one really knows. And that's what made it unforgettable. In a time where love stories often feel performative, designed for likes and headlines, this one resonated for its calm, its honesty. It reminded us that not every powerful moment comes with a caption or a reveal. Sometimes they exist only in the space between two people, the look that says everything, a question never asked. If this story moved you even a little, drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's celebrate the kind of connection that doesn't demand attention, but earns it quietly. And hey, if you enjoy these glimpses into real-life stories that feel pulled straight from a drama, who still believes in soft, lasting love, and don't forget to hit subscribe, because the most beautiful stories, they're often the ones that don't need an ending, just a chance to begin again.